Let's head to Lebanon, where Sophia Jalk is. She's 17 years old and just won first place at an entrepreneur competition. Congratulations, Sophia. And what is your question?
Hi. Hi, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to join you all today. So my question is, how would you advise young adults to launch their journey and start in the field of NFTs and cryptocurrencies? In other words, how, where, and or who should they learn from in order to ensure that they will not endure costly failure?
Sam, you want to take that?
Yeah, I'll say a few things, and one, and this sort of goes back to something someone else had said, is never, ever, ever put in more money than you feel comfortable losing to something that you don't fully understand or that has large volatility. So always be responsible. Treat most of these as things that could go down a substantial amount. They could go up a substantial amount. They are volatile. And you should be prepared for that, and you should not do more than you are comfortable with. Having said that, the next thing that I would say is try out the products, try out the platforms. You can do as much sort of theoretical investigation as you want. You can do as much research as you want. It's really hard to have a deep understanding of what cryptocurrencies are, what NFTs are, what platforms are, what exchanges are, what blockchains are, what wallets are, if you haven't used them. And so the thing I would say is, if you want to explore the area, like create an account with different places, put in a very small amount of money for testing purposes, understand all of their features, actually use them, so that you can get an intuitive, visceral sense for what it means to use an exchange, for what it means to own an NFT, for what it means to sell an NFT, for what it means to send a transaction on a blockchain, to wait for confirmation times, to use a blockchain explorer, click through all of the links. And I think that is ultimately going to teach you a lot more about how the space works than any amount of talking or reading can do.